Hello my friends, and welcome back to yet another Skul Slayer hard mode on the beta. And in this beta I actually modded my game so we can actually start with any skull that we want, not just rares, not just commons, not just legendaries like in the last video. So also any item that we want. But I want you to do something fun, just something to chill out as I present to you the idea of my mod and how I plan to bring this to fruition. So let's do a bomber run. Bomber please. KABOOM, awesome. And you can take any other skull that makes sense with the bomber. And honestly any skull makes sense with a bomber, but let's start with a common skull just to be a bit fair to the game. One common skull that actually works very well is the Mage, even though Meteor Strike is a bad skill. So we will start with only common items and pretend just we found bomber in the first room or something. As I present you this, I want to show you the idea of the mod that I'm working on. So you can actually do these things for yourself, like on your own game. So you can have these silly challenges or just very powerful starts, just for the sake of being OP. And I hate this skill, but what else can we do, right? I will try to replace the Mage if we don't find anything good, but because the Mage with any other skill would have been insane here, but this is literally the worst skill that I could have ever find. So yeah, let's see this year if we can afford this. Is it a good opportunity? Let's find out. Okay, it's a mediocre opportunity, but it's one of the best items for the Mage, his own staff. Just because of that we opened the Champion. Champion is a skull that I want my revenge on level 9 because I've had so many good runs that died close or at the king, or at the hero, and I want that win so bad. Anyway, I want to show the power of the bomber, which is it deals a lot of damage, especially now that we have 2 wisdom. We are already at 330% magic attack without much effort. But also now that we have so many fragments already, maybe we can even grab 2 unique skulls by the middle of Act 1, which is way above the curve. And like in a normal mode run, you could find the bomber and the with KABOOM and the Mage in the same beginning. So it's not something absurd like starting with Reaper, Arc Glitch, Ring and Nether Mana Suppressor like I did in yesterday's run. But it's something that I wish Southpaw gave us. But since they didn't, I gave it to myself, and I'll bring it to you later as well, so you can also enjoy the silliness that is knowing how we will start the game. Some other changes that I also want to try out are basically starting with 2 of the same skull, or getting to choose. Okay, this is a great item, and I could grab Heirloom here so we don't die. we shall do, and treasure. So with 2 treasure, we're fine. Reroll once. We can heal more. I will do. This year is okay for now. So, as I was saying, I want you to be able to at least reroll your skills in the beginning of the game. Maybe add a new machine or just a keyboard shortcut. I still don't know. And yeah, just so you don't have to care about like these very silly reset situations that sometimes you just want to have fun, and that kind of blocks us from doing so. Ouch. I want KABOOM as a unique and legendary as soon as possible, but because it's so good. Anyway, any suggestions for the mod? Again, let me know, because I'm open to ideas. I will grab Steel Golem just to have a quintessence, even though it doesn't deal magic damage. I will upgrade Bomber first to unique, even though to you know what? Let's go unique first on the Mage, so maybe we have a good skill. The arrow is a good skill for these rooms because it just cleans them, and we have Bomber to single targets like this, so it is a great combo. And remember, as we spam skills with both, our Mage necklace is just insane. So yeah, it's going to be fun. As long as we don't die, which is always a possibility because Act 1 is hard, and we are still in hard mode, even though we are starting with the best Skul in the entire game. Just kidding, the best support Skul in the entire game. It's just my favorite Skul, so I like to, I tend to exaggerate a little. The best Skul in the entire game is obviously the King. If you haven't seen my last video, I'm sorry about that, because yeah, I posted in late time just because I forgot to record my audio, so I didn't want it to just be as the main slot of the videos. But it's fine. It was a 1 minute 30 hero kill, so it is my best my best run yet in level 9. Yes, but we did start with the hero in like using this mod. So not a hero, with a prisoner, and we were lucky to get the king very early, so we got 4 cursed chests and orc and hope slasher and thief's black steel dagger and for rapidity with pain and despair. It's just like everything fits well together, and we just annihilated the hero. It was a very fun run, and I recommend you watching it if you like this kind of absurdity. I will take this just for it is, by the way, this item says concentration, so we increase this charge, but as we go more and more into KABOOM, it doesn't matter. This is great. We could try this for wisdom already. For wisdom is a lot of power, so what I will do, I will get rid of this, and yeah, for wisdom this early. Broken mana engine would also be great because skill cooldown speed accelerates our recovery rate, but I really don't want this. I would rather have explosion, but because 2 explodey boys would also go well. But okay, this is Okay, thanks the necklace too for killing this. So yeah, huh? Yeah, how much damage are we dealing? A lot. It's currently 432%, which is great for this early game. Depending on some slow defensive runs, this is actually about how much damage we will be at the end of the run. Here, Prayer of Grace, Mana Cycle, so it's actually 90% cooldown speed, which is going to be great against Yggdrasil. Our bar is already loading fast, and as we swap with the bomber, it loads very fast, so we never concentrate really with this character. That's why I believe these are very good together. I also believe the bomber is very good together with everyone, so who am I to say anything? But yeah, there goes our first phase. KABOOM is ready again, so let's just do that. Yeah, and both will apply burn. Yeah, that was a quick one. Thanks to the power of KABOOmer, even though it's only at rare right now, we want it. It should be close to legendary. Unknown Seed, very good item if you are in a bomber run. It is Mana Cycle, great. Heritage is okay, and the swap, it triggers on swap on the new version. So swapping here, we are going to do that a lot. So we have our 6 Dark Arts Hearts, so unless we have the item that says this is no, I don't want to alternate our data. There's some items that we want, but for now I'll just keep with our tried and true build for tankiness and just survivability, because I want to win this run. I don't want to be silly, I just want to be okay. I see one great opportunity because I see the slime. I believe some items that we want to duplicate. Ritual Staff, Lunar Ring is awesome. Unknown Seed could be okay, could be great, really. Guardian Staff after images, like, not great duplications, but it is Wisdom. We already have 4, but we don't care. Just give me something. Okay, Double Seed. Also, 4 Mana Cycle. 4 Mana Cycle is just insane. So the only thing that we can get rid of is treasure, so treasure is gone. Let's open this last treasure. Yeah, because we want to heal, we will take damage here and heal right after. Because we have okay, we have 2 healing orbs, so I will take 20 more damage. I said 20 more damage. That's the power of optimizing. You don't want to be this boring, so I will not do much of that for the rest of the run, because we will take damage, so we will not need to do this kind of stuff. But just for now, let's do our heritage stuff and explode and fire and meteors and fireballs from the sky and yeah, a lot of fire everywhere. That's our build. And because our skill damage is amplified, we do a lot of damage. I see treasure, I see mana cycle. This treasure mana cycle item is great because it also gives us, but we can't fit this mana cycle really. Yeah, this is hard really. This is already a hard build because we could have had 4 treasure, but our build is already like in a good state. So I'll just grab a antique. Even spoils are okay, but like we can do relics so we can heal a bit if we take damage, as we want to go along with our. I'll take these and just move on. Since we have 2 seeds, they will just go great together, and we want to teleport to get them as early as possible. And healing, extra healing, is just a guaranteed way of doing so. Did you see how much damage our KABOOM did? Over 1000 already, this early in the game. So yeah, I think we're doing great. I do wish we find a reroll NPC though, because I do want to replace this. Both of these skills are bad against bosses. These ones, both are too slow, and this here was going to stay still as a boss to take that. Only the Chimera, and like the Chimera is no hard boss. It's like it's the easiest boss in the game. It was my first kill a boss for free, like achievement. So it should probably be yours as well. Like kill a boss without taking damage. My my second to last one were the sisters, because they just don't stay still, and yeah, I still need to grab my hero, kill the hero. I did kill the hero without taking damage, but it was in beta and it didn't unlock in hard mode the achievement, which was sad because it was glorious. And if you hadn't seen it, it is style like hitless hero or so you can enjoy that beauty with me by just looking into my best videos from recent past, because I've been only playing Skul on YouTube for about a week. So thanks for all of the support really, because I already have about 5,000 views. So yeah, if you've been watching and are still subscribed, please do. These numbers help me know that what you want, what you like, and also that you want more content, and that motivates me to keep making them, even though I should be sleeping. More healing, please, and yeah, that's the power of Bomber plus Mage, just burn bros. Unlike the Alchemist. The Alchemist, I tried one run with Alchemist and Mage. Not as great. I see a reroll NPC. We have more than enough gold, so I will do that. And yeah, when I said NPC, Siri understood. Siri and just started listening to me. Yeah, I don't want mirror strike at all. So just give me, yeah, explosion is fine. Because explosion recharges if you are okay. I'm clicking this first because we have now Fortune Dawn. Even though we don't deal physical damage in any point, it's just great. We could do 2 mana cycle, but again, all 4 mana cycle items that we have is great. We actually want to replace our wisdom items. This is okay, but it's not. It doesn't fit our build. Let's see what this gives us. Nothing good. So just keep moving. Yeah. So, can we take damage? Just I said that I wouldn't do this, so let's stay true to my word and not do it. We can take damage naturally on the next room. Okay, we're actually at 24 out of 30, and we see Raven's Monarch Feather. Okay, this is a great item that I want. Like, I will take the 4th wisdom at this point and grab another 4th wisdom at another place, but it is this good. I think we can swap at the shop from another description, really, because it is this good. Did we even swap from? Yeah, I don't even remember what we got, but yeah, I think we need the. Okay, these transforms are almost for sure. It's 15. It's not the greatest, so we still need to heal 20. If we do take some damage, we will heal a bit more, but 10% is hard to heal, so I'll just keep it like this and champ again. Thanks for your fragments, and now we can go legendary bomber or legendary mage, but legendary bomber. We will not heal. We healed enough. Okay, so we have two seeds. I will show you what the seed does if you are not familiar with it. They're legendary, so the common type is just fake. So yeah, World 3 seed, 40%. Swapping, you summon the tree, and the tree increases for extra 60. So it's 200% physical and magic attack after you swap. So let me show you what this does as we just do this. And yeah, so there goes one sister. It was by luck because I don't know any place where to stay except in front of her. I know that here is safe, even though I missed the place by a bit. Monarch's Feather is awesome. And yeah, 718 damage, even though we don't have 4 wisdom right now, so it could even be higher. Because we do have 4 mana cycles, so our skill damage is always amplified. Medusa is great. Oh, we have Heritage, so Medusa is better now than Nice, because it stuns the enemies with some consistency. But let's read these, because if we find the one that increases speed of cooldown speed of skills, we will take that. But for now I'll just go bomber, because this is a bomber run. Do we have? Yeah, at this point with 2 trees we have 739 magic attack. So yeah, how powerful it is it? Spoiler, very. So that's kind of my So yeah, 1800. I saw the number into the thing. So yeah, great warlock, great. Not needed. Thanks for your brackets. And we still do have relics. Ouch. So we'll take a lot of damage for that. We do want second mutants if we can. So something like I don't know if there's any item that can provide us, but this is a good wisdom. Except it's a better wisdom than Guardian Staff, and it's another heirloom, so we can replace heirloom here. So I'll take that. And yeah, I'll take the fourth wisdom here, so we have our purification again. I will take it. This is not the speed that I want, so I'll just reroll a couple of more times, just grab more max HP, and keep moving. As we're talking about the bomber, you just do this very quickly, and you explode in place, so you don't need to care about the jump, because the jump from the swapping from the legendary bomber is a bit like bad against single hit enemies, but if you are fast enough, you don't need to care. And honestly, we are dealing so much damage that I don't care either way, really. Let's say here, that is dead. That's an artifact. There's nothing that we want. I just want to grab our both legendaries now. Yeah, because we have burn. Oh, it's over. Okay. We don't have guaranteed legendary unless we find a unique here, which is asking a lot. 2 legendaries at the middle level X3, but it's kind of like the rate X3 or beginning of X4, really. Since we started with a rare and unique only, but it's okay in hard mode, really. Level 9 with all the machines. We're a bit slow here, but let's try to. Yeah, bomber is just this good. I don't want the longbow, and I want any of your items which are known. And talking about known, yeah, we're off by 1, so we cannot upgrade our mace to Gandalf, but who even need it? Our cooldown speed is so good. Do we even have 2 mutants? No, that's a single mutant, and it's just as good. Imagine with the 2 mutants how fast we can bomb our way through this run. I'll heal, let's keep moving. Let's grab our last. Now that wisdom is on, we have 111% plus the amplification. Don't forget the amplification, because amplification is not counted here because it's only for skill, but all we are doing is skills mainly, so it's a lot of damage. Okay, we don't need to heal, we don't want these items. We could grab this for 10 HP, but I think we can do it better. And let's see, skill cooldown speed and swap cooldown speed. Want both, please. Let's see the item. Full doll, artifact, okay. Extra life, okay. Don't want it. Just celebrate that we won a bit more gold. Oh, only this is alive. Only this was alive. Got a sword out of the ascetic good items. Not necessary for this build. When you want a Heart of the Ascetic in hard mode without Super Baby, is in the early game. Heart of the Ascetic is not a late game item anymore because it punishes you for going over 300 HP, and we don't want that. Every 6 seconds we deal more damage than that in that period, so nope. Thank you for your gold, and yeah. For this room we want to actually just go here and kill this. After we kill this, everything shuts off, so we can, oh, also everything died, but we also have the elite still to kill. Although he has divine power, so he will deal more damage to us. He will split though, so you can just overkill by far, and demonstrate why we don't need relic anymore. We want to replace relic with something good like mutant, but now we have our guaranteed Mage at legendary, and also some skill cooldown speed to upgrade on our altars. We want to upgrade our altars, so we will keep going into Skul rooms on Act 3, even though we have some items that would be great here, like the usual culprits, right, of Netherman Suppressor, the Ring, Port of Greed. Infinite Bond is actually not that great on the Mage because they didn't implement a mechanic like you are refunded energy if it would cost 0, but if it would instantly depression. But I am not going to complain. It's not like Mana Bomb became bad because of the lack of that, so pretty good. I took 27 damage. No, 37 damage to Chimera, but that's about it, and we're fine. We have Wisp. Would have been great if it refilled our energy, but it doesn't, I think. So I'll just grab Archdemon, so we deal a lot of damage to the rooms, just because. We can increase Reckless Pressure here, unless skill damage is amplified, but we don't want that, so let's just, yeah, let's upgrade this and grab some skill cooldown speed. We can only do 3 now, but we'll do better by the next one, because starting from this act you cannot see common skulls anymore, so you will gain more fragments. And also because we are in level 9, we see more fragments by just getting a reward. This puzzle, you want to find 3, and maybe we just, some of them just like stop. It's okay. You want to reduce to 3 and find the one that enables the 3. So yeah, it's fairly simple to resolve, but also I just don't want to remember anything, so I just brute forced it with this, like, essentially a heuristic. I know that this works like that, but I don't want to do the work, so I just try until to reduce to 3, and as I reduce to 3 I look if there's any spot that eliminates those 3, and it usually has, and that's about it. We don't need to heal. I want to replace this with mutants, and I'll grab more HP. This could be okay, imp, but we have our Chimera, right? So imps are just cooldown speed, and yeah, that's great. We'll keep going for Skul rooms over item rooms over gold rooms, and try not to die over everything else. We have our demons, so let's just walk here. And the demon hunter was in the middle of the archdemon, so took 0 damage. Great. Now it's dead from 2 explosions and a half. That's the power of the seed. If you're not playing a Skul that cannot swap, like Ghoul and Prisoner, you can do seed stuff. The seed is very powerful, and is a good build around. Like, it's just good utility, and you can build around it because you find it very early in the run, right? You can only see it as a reward to the Yggdrasil fight. But what a waste of. Maybe I should. Okay, I thought you were dead, but no, you were teleported. No problem, I'm still at full HP. 2090, and that was before everything triggered. Now that, yeah, I think we're doing good. None of that is an improvement over our wisdom items that we want to improve, and I missed my swap. That's what I wanted to do. 2,800 damage. And that's again without the seed. Both seed will proc together, so they just do a lot of damage together. Let's see, I failed, so now I have to wait a few seconds so I can then use the bomber once again. Quarantine here, a bit annoying, but we didn't even take damage enough to need to heal and be able to use the orbs. Yeah, the Monarch Feather pulling into the Mage's Necklace balls, great, apparently. Dealt a lot of damage. I will do this, and yeah, just juggle her a bit by exploding. And since we are exploding, since she's burning, I mean, she will explode more. Oh, so close. We were like 2 hits away from not needing to go through this slow thing, but yeah, 2 hits. Anyway. Thank you for your fragments. It will increase our skill cooldown speed, because we are already dealing some okay damage. And skill cooldown speed makes our bar load a lot faster. Oh no, we are stuck with an item that I actually want. Okay. I never done this run, but it is Heirloom and Wisdom, so we can technically... Is it even better? It is, right, because yeah, we can... Let's see how this goes. Oh, the explosion of the swap actually put us in the floor. Okay, that's do you not have double jump? I have no idea what happened there. Okay. Haha, Bomber is cheating. Where? Wait. I need to go down here. No! I think this is over for us. I think the floor is... No? Okay. Yeah, that's our goal, and yeah, okay. That's the first time I actually ever complete this, and we are going to replace this with our antique. We could get 4 heirloom, but we don't need it. It's just so we have consistently, like constantly, all the time, a bunch of skill cooldown speed. Because once we activate, we should have enough to just explode our way through. Or not. Maybe not. This is my skull, the basic skull, but we killed everything on top here anyway. So the damage that we took in that room is fine. And though it was a lot of damage. I had no idea how we failed that first jump so much, but no idea. No need. This is a very good item that works with this perfectly, except we don't have a place to fit it. Really. Yeah. We want 2 mutants, we want 4 mana cycle, and we want 4 wisdom. So, yeah, we cannot fit it anywhere. It would be 60% free damage and the mutants. I'll just take 10% extra damage and yeah. Is everything done? Okay. That's very tanky, I'll be able to. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, my puns are very bad. It's late, I should be sleeping. But I just want to do this run. Gambler, very good scope, and awesome with Bomber, but again, everything is awesome with Bomber. Unless it's Ghoul or King. If they had permanence of their statuses as you swap out and in, they wouldn't be like Bomber would be the most pick skull of the entire game, regardless of like 100% of the builds would be able to use KABOOM. I mean, a Bomber without KABOOM is useless. It's okay, you can do fun stuff with skill spam, but it's like, if you're picking Bomber, you want KABOOM, and that's about it. I'll do the fun thing of releasing our team. Since it's burning away, it can spam more. And since we swap in, we load a lot of okay, 1 of mana. This is mediocre, really. ton of mana. Do we have a wisdom that we want to replace? Not anymore, right? This is a good wisdom. This is the other one. Yeah. We will only replace this with that nether mana suppressor, and that's it, really. So let's just move on and be okay with that. We have one of the best contestances for this kind of fight against our Joan. So we can kill both pillars at once usually, but since she protects one of them, it's not going to be possible. Still, it's a lot of AoE damage that hits both sides. So we'll just pop this, see which side she protects, and yeah, let's just explode this one until it dies. Which is already done. So come on. If we wait 30 seconds to beat here, we will have Archdemon and our seed to kill Joan. But maybe we don't. Come on. So close. Okay. So 15 more seconds or 10. We have Fulgent Dome. We have Mirage. And yeah. Seed. Okay. I will put Archdemon here. So it's Joan. I have no idea where the beams are, but I can do this. Boom and kaboom. Because she's burning, we'll gain more. Back. So that's why I rerolled for explosions instead of meteor strike. In case you had any questions. There goes Joan, and yeah, I think we're doing good here. Again, we cannot fit any of these here, so everything is unique. We just move on and it will automatically recycle for us. We don't want to replace unless this is... Nope. We could try yeah, predicted pain because it's 50% amplification after we deal so much skill damage repeatedly, but I'm okay with this bulky and regular run. I think that goes are yeah. So now we're going to grab some healing HP. After we are at full HP, I'll go for 3 more of extra damage. And yeah. Let's see how this goes when we pop these, and our wisdom is on. Our damage is 1140. It's not bad for a magic run, really. Without broken skulls like Reaper. This doesn't go 3 maps, so we're okay with that. I don't feel like, yeah, we will not see Netherman suppressors, so let's just grab the extra HP and keep moving. Yeah, arrow is good for this kind of rooms, but as you saw, because we have bomber, we don't care. Really? The last showdown of Archdemon is getting in the middle here. As these things approach, you just clear the entire room and a single hit. Oh, you survived. Okay, now you're dead. This is the point where we show our build for one last time. So the Mage and the Bomber, both at Legendary, with KABOOM of course. and the explosion, so both are exploding and inflicting burn. Archdemon as our quintessence, and we have Stone of the Air, Mage's Mana Bracelet, Ritual Staff, and 1 extra Wisdom to complete 4 Wisdom. We have 4 mana cycle, 2 of them from World 3 Seed, thanks to the slime. And 4 mana cycles makes our skill amplified by 30%, which is mostly of our damage. Potion Dome, here. Mage Necklace and Ray of Grace, just because we didn't see better mana cycle items, really. Our Trident through Super Baby Reckless Posture, Kingslayer less resistance build. 377 HP, which is not that high, but we still have 2 extra lives. 642% magic attack right now, but when we trigger the World 3 and the 4 Wisdom, we actually go to 1130. We checked that at the beginning of the first room in this act. You can go back if you jumped right here. And yeah, 415% skill cooldown speed, which is like essential for our explosion and KABOOM Mage. Good luck to us, and see you in the other end. Oh, we do first demon here, and yeah, we went to KABOOM for 4000 damage. I can show now 1140 damage. Awesome. Thanks to the World 3 and double World 3 really. Oh yeah, and we have regular Monarch Feather and an extra mutant just to do more KABOOMs, which is great. Really. And because of the 2 seeds, we actually have Heritage, so our Archdemon can be activated even faster. So, not bad, I would say. Whether or not this is a win, it's risky because as we don't have Fireball, we have to be very close to the hero. So, there's this negative. Mage. It's a good icon for our thumbnail, really? I think. Maybe not. Yeah, just beware of these more melee-like attacks, because yes, it's great with because explosion reloads as we have out. As we inflict burn on the enemy, but now is keep some distance, but apparently it doesn't matter. We are We lost our first life. It's still not reassembly, it's just less resistance, but it's 20% HP only, so it's hard to see anything. There's so much stuff going on screen. Please. Oh yeah, and this also gives us. Ouch. Okay, that was close. No, please. This is yeah, harder than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like, okay, a breeze. But it's still the level 9 hero. And that's why you never underestimate the final boss. It's very hard. But let's still try to win. I couldn't force even in that position, but still dealing a lot of damage, I guess. And remember that your swaps give you 20 HP better, so if you can swap, you can win. Awesome. Boom. So for our so yeah, thanks for watching. This was another fun one. Again, if you have any recommendations of what I should try next, let me know, and stay safe.